So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Here comes a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. And the Bears look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Bears have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Bears move into the red zone.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play.
Touchdown, Missouri State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try for the 2-point conversion using the jumbo formation. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to 8 now.
Well, that's when you know.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. That's reeled in. It's Nixon. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Try and muscle for the 1st down. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
That running back picks up a big gain, but I want to give credit to the offensive line. Did a really nice job there up front of being able to communicate, get on the same page, create that crease in the defense, and it made it very easy for the back to pick up the 1st down and then big yards on the back end.
And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Bears will line up here on 1st down and goal. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bears.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll bring in the jumbo formation as they try for the two-point conversion. They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Townsend. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Moves left out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Townsend. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across. The offense now operating in empty. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the Bears are on the move here.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Same tailback, another carry. First down, looking for more now. Finding space at the 20. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here's the 2nd down play. Riding away with a running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier, and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Grabbed by the receiver. He did not get it. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.